welcome to another episode of At Home with the Quarantones. I'm Dace, and that's Ariel. Just pouring myself a bottle of nice 1.5 liter Chardonnay. We've got a pretty good show for you today. I don't know if it's great or anything, but it's pretty good anyway. We're going to be racking our wine. I'll show you what that means here in a minute.
That's not what it's called.
We've got another top 5 list made up from things that you said. We're going to talk to our friend Laura Bingle.
Straight from Houston, on the ground floor.
On the ground floor? I think she's several floors up, actually. And then also our good friend... T-Dazzle, Trevor TMan Lind is going to be by. Our dog was just rubbing his butt on the carpet, just to let you know.
There's nothing that Trevor can't do.
T-Dazzle, the T-Man, is going to be along with some video magic. So anyway, I was going to show you how this gets in. First of all, one thing that you've got to do is make sure that you have a huge bucket of sanitizer, preferably bought from John's Homebrew and Wine Supply. This bucket of sanitizer here is probably worth its weight in gold right now during the quarantine.
Yeah, we drink a quart of that a day.
Yeah. Oh, you see behind it what we've got is our blueberry wine that's been fermenting in this carboy for a little while. And it's time for us to move this to this clean and sanitized carboy. We'll be doing that in just a second, and anyway, that's what's called racking. So anyway, should we start with our top 5 list?
Yes, on the board.
What did we ask?
We asked, are there any hobbies or skills that you have developed during the quarantine? On the board, number 5.
Number 5, man, I should get my glasses for this. Home and garden projects, both Cindy and Wendy chimed in with that one. Excellent.
Good.
I'm doing that too.
Yeah.
Drum and amp renovation and construction while annoying your neighbors, aka being a musician. Curran M and Scott N both wrote in with some musical things. Okay. Number 3. Dressage idolatry. There was a much longer explanation of this in the thing. You can go to the website if you really want to see it.
We may have paraphrased some
Our
of your
friend
answers.
Kathy H. Was doing that. Number 2. Extreme budgeting by our old pal Tommy G. I think we all are doing a lot of extreme budgeting these days. That's for sure.
If by extreme budgeting you mean extreme drinking, then yes.
All right. Lemmy agrees. And number 1 answer. Expletive-laden puppetry by Jackie S.
The only type of puppetry that I like.
She's apparently bought a couple of puppets and there was just a lot of expletives in the whole explanation of the thing. Anyway, hey, wait.
Oh.
Pop, beep, pop, Compute Daily 2020 here with your first guest of the show.
Hello, everybody. We've got our friend Laura Bingle joining us from Houston, Texas.
Wow.
How's the quarantine going for you?
It's going just fine.
And can you tell us exactly when you decided to kill your spouse?
I got here about 11 days ago, so probably 10 days ago. I got a chest freezer, so it's okay.
Good.
Because you posed that question last week, and the deed was already done. Now, you know that I have not used a roll of toilet paper in like months, right?
Oh,
You know.
A bidet?
The bidet.
Oh,
yes.
Bidet?
I have bidets everywhere. I travel with them. Everybody. Okay, I'm just going to get up on my soapbox for a second.
But you travel with them?
Yes. So, do y'all know that 40,000 trees per day are cut down to make toilet paper alone? So think about that and what it does for the environment, just wiping out 40,000 trees a day. So take like an apple or an orange and put peanut butter on it. Are you going to use toilet paper to wipe the peanut butter off?
No, there's residue.
Ew! And you're just going to squish the peanut butter all over the orange.
Oh my God.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
Right? And if there's a little hole, like you know how the apple has its stem? Imagine the peanut butter's over that and you're trying to scrape it off with toilet paper.
No
You're
shot.
pushing some of that peanut butter. But if you get like a nice little, like your
Hose.
faucet, it washes it right off. It makes so much sense. And they make little travel bidets.
Yeah, I have questions about that. What does that mean?
Would you like to see one?
Yeah.
Yes.
That same roll of toilet paper has been there for the whole week.
Wow.
This is ridiculous.
Wait,
So you put the water in here.
Uh-huh.
And then hold on. This does not touch my butt. Does not touch it.
I was going to say, you're getting awful handy there.
Do you see?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then you push the buttons, either a lot or a little, depending on what you're cleaning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. Look at that.
And
A
it's
whole
got
new world.
a USB charger. And then this unscrews and this goes into this, and this is how you travel with it. It's got a little velvet pouch.
Wow. I did not know about that.
Yes.
Game?
Yes. So I made it my little mission. It was actually my 2020 resolution to spread the word of the amazingness of bidets. Americans don't love it. They think it's gross.
Wiping peanut butter off of an apple is gross with toilet paper.
Right. But spraying it clean with your faucet, that makes sense.
Something that I usually do before I eat an apple anyway.
Or you could just eat the apple with the peanut butter on it. Well, this was fun, guys.
Yeah, good to see you. Nice
Yeah,
chatting.
you too. Hopefully we just got a couple more weeks of this.
Yeah, here, it's
May
until
4th.
4th or whatever. Yeah.
In my mind, that's just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think Texas, it looks like, is one of the next states that's going to get hit pretty hard, it seems like. So
Yeah, I think so.
buckle up.
Stay safe.
Just in time for me to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
See
y'all.
you later.
Bye.
What I got say to float it right is not be like my poppy pop.
It's not mine, baby. Anyway, thanks to Laura, all the way down there from Texas, for saying stuff. And now, this might not be what you think it is, unless you think it's a siphon, which is actually what it actually is. This is how we're going to get that blueberry wine into this carboy right here. Check it out. Boom! That's going to take a few minutes. And while that happens, I'll let you know that we're going to have you listen to one of our songs from our album, the EP, Night at the Opry. This song is called A U-Sized Hole in the Sun. For this song, remember, I'm trying to write stories about other people this time. And so in this one, I was really trying to write a country song about, people with pickup trucks and lost loves and cheating and stuff like that. So anyway, we hope you like it. We'll see you after the song.
Sized hole in the sun, on and on I wait while you're being held by someone you don't know what you've got till it's gone. When you're gone, I share that blame with no one.
Well, howdy, partners. Seems we've got some sort of cowboy theme going on in this here episode. Well, we're going to have a theme in the next episode, too, involving wine tasting.
Ooh.
Ariel's got that type of wine over there. Ariel, what is that?
This is from the brand new to Maple Valley local winery UVA Ferrum
Or something.
or something.
This is from there, too. We got 4 bottles of wine.
We got 4 bottles from them. This is the whiskey barrel aged, and I said that weird, Syrah, and it is delicious. Huge fans.
So we're going to have wine tasting on our next episode next week. If you want to be involved with that, let us know ASAP. Okay? So what we've done here is that we've taken the blueberry wine from one carboy and put it into another carboy. And what we want to do here, see, wine tasting, is we're going to take this. It's not mine, baby, again. This is called a wine thief, properly put together. And what we'll do,
And sanitized.
is steal wine from the carboy so that we can check
Potential alcohol.
potential alcohol.
Yes.
So we're going to need a few of these in here.
All right, well, he's doing that. There was a question from the audience for me. The question was, Ariel, we know that you are extremely passionate about jury duty. I would love to hear all about it. Well, perfect. It's like a dream question that could have been written by me, but wasn't.
Only from our adoring fans. Yes, I have gotten called for jury duty 5 times in my life, and every time has been very magical. I love the whole experience, the sitting and the waiting, the meeting friends. It's the only place I can meet friends. And also all the rules. I very much enjoy the rules. And I have made it onto a jury once. That is true. Very exciting stuff. If you is interested in doing, if you don't do it, I will.
Beep bop, beep bop, beep. It's the Compute Daily 2020 with your second guest, Trevor T. Dazzle Lind.
Hey, everybody, look who it is. It's Trevor, the TMan Lind. How are you doing, Trevor?
I'm doing pretty good. Not a lot going on though.
No, what have you been doing the last few weeks?
Practicing a lot of music and spending some time with the family.
Oh, yeah? How's that been going?
It's great. Every day kind of runs together, but we'll get through it.
You still like the family?
Oh, absolutely.
That's a better
That's
question.
nice. Yeah, maybe we should go over there. Or at least one of us should. So, did you put together some music stuff?
I did put together some music stuff, yes. So this is a piece that I wrote a long time ago in a band called the Brass and Black. That was my high school band. They all went off to college though. I compiled a video of me playing all the parts basically.
Oh, yeah?
The perfect band.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's a song that you wrote yourself or all the people in the band wrote it?
I wrote this one.
And what's it called?
It's called Long Time Coming.
Excellent. And we'll see the video for it in just a minute. Did you have anything else that you wanted to ask?
How many instruments can you play at the same time?
Play the trombone like bass. One piano over here, the big violin.
Have you written any new songs for the next Green River Distillers album?
I've been working on a few ideas.
Are they like bluegrass songs?
That's what I'm going for, per your request.
All right. One of my dreams in life is to be able to go play at Wintergrass in February sometime. I don't know. Maybe they've already booked next year or something. They do that pretty early, but maybe we can get a couple of songs recorded before and then send it to them. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be awesome, yeah.
What's the name of the song again?
It's Long Time Coming.
Long Time Coming, originally done by Brass and Black.
Yeah.
But today it's by Trevor Lind, TMan,
T-Dazzle.
Trev, T-Dazzle, Totally Dude.
I'll take it, yeah.
How many versions of you are in the recording?
Oh, there's 4 on screen, but there's a lot of instruments in it, so.
Right on. Well, here it is. We hope you enjoy it.
Woo-wee! T-Dazzle did it again. Thanks, T-Dazzle. Dace, what are you doing?
1.061 is our reading for potential alcohol. That ends up being about 9%, which means that this, we haven't tasted it yet, but it's probably still a little bit sweet and probably could use a little bit more fermenting, which we hope it'll continue to do a little bit, even though it's in the second carboy already. We kind of got a bit of a stuck fermentation, I think they call that. But we'll see what happens. It should be less sweet than last time, but this is, I guess, the proof is to give it a try. What do you
Nice
think?
color.
Yeah, still not. It's not clear. See, notice.
Yeah, not clear.
Some actual. Well,
It's a
this
real
is,
wine.
Yeah. But it will be after a couple of months. It's still a really young wine.
More importantly, not farty. Smells good.
Still pretty sweet, right?
Yeah, but good flavor. Fruity.
Better than it was last time we did it.
Earthy. Yes.
Earthy. I think that after a couple more carboys, get the alcohol level up a little bit, the sugar content down a little bit, get that nice and balanced in another few weeks, another month or so. I think it should end up just being perfect, and we won't have to back sweeten it, which means putting in a bunch of sugar at the end. We're kind of trying to figure out how to not do that. Huh?
The good news too, we've made a lot of wine. We've made orange wine, we've made apple wine, pear wine, we've made wine out of actual grapes, multiple types. What always ends up happening is that we start with 5 gallons, you lose it from moving it back and forth, but you also lose it from your friends.
From having friends, yeah.
So this quarantine, as you can see here, it's almost all the way filled, has protected our wine supply. So we can thank the quarantine for that.
Thanks, quarantine.
Thanks, quarantine.